What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we tried something new here with switching out all of our stuff here, pretty much with all of this, and it seemed to make kind of no difference, no effect on the game itself. But we're gonna kind of keep it for now. We're gonna make one. I think we're gonna make one change here. What I would like to try and do is drop this down to 4 and see what happens because I don't like the look of having 5 of them here. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna get rid of this one here, which I guess we'll go ahead and unfortunately our fifth guy, he's going to go here. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking us out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one here, which we're just gonna sell right away. Not even worried about keeping it here. So what we're gonna do then is we are going to line this back on up here. We'll do, I guess, this at maybe the edge like this or something. I feel like that's a pretty good gap. And then we'll do like these just kind of, it's like butted up, maybe butted up together and then just over from there. And then, oh, I guess I'm getting even further away with this then. Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. That actually... Yeah, there we go. That works out even better. Now we've got a bit of gap there. Oh, that's looking good with all of this. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I like it. I really do. I think that works so much better. Either that or we'll... I feel like this kind of works because then, like, technically we can still walk through these. Yeah, that actually works out really good. I like that. I think that's a nice way to do that. We still have, I mean, it's definitely a little bit tighter at the entrance here. I don't love that. We'll see. We'll maybe change things up here in the future, which you guys can let me know on all that. But the last episode has been live here now for just a couple hours. I've gotten a little bit of feedback from you guys. For the most part, you guys seem to enjoy it and like it. And so I think we're going to stick around with it. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of dig some change. I mean, why not? Change is always good. Why? We can't just keep the same thing all the time here. So yeah, let's keep on rolling here. With all this, we got those pretty well straight. I mean, they're a little off, but not too bad. I just line this up down. I mean, it's like, that looks pretty good going down this line here. And then I look at it from this way, and it's like, I guess actually pretty good. Yeah, I like it. And we got what? Basically 3 squares there, about 3 there, and then obviously a bunch over here. We buy? Yes, we want to sell. Of course, we want to sell. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't even know how much that just was, but we were able to make some cash there and get, I guess, a bit of items there. I don't know how we already needed some of the rest of that, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and bring some of this on in then right away. I like it. Oh, I just don't know where our cheese is. I don't remember where anything is in this anymore. It was, I know the gist of where things are, but I don't know, like, exact locations of anything anymore. I think they might actually be in here. Yeah, here we go. Here is where our cheese area is. There they are. Now we got them. Now we're cooking. We're all good. Grab all that, and then is he... Nope, he's not grabbing the last box, so I will grab the last box then. And we're all good. There we are. Awesome, awesome. I like it. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and then just sell all of these now. We're going to get $400 back, $450 back a piece. If we ever need them again, we can always buy some more. It's not like they cost all that much. We're only losing $450 a piece here, so... I mean, I guess over the course of 10 of them or so, it's about $4 grand or so. I think we had like 9 or 10 of them, so it comes out to about $4 grand with all that. So, I mean, it's enough. That's for sure. But yeah, it's like 8,000 to purchase all those, and we just got like $4 grand back with all that. But yeah, I think that works out pretty good. Again, I want to see and test out how well this works for us with having just the 4 now. Instead of having the 5, I really don't think we're going to be hurting to have any more with the amount of customers that we have currently always in our store. I don't think we're really hurting on them being too slow. I think we're sitting pretty good here. We're starting to get deliveries coming in. That was the odd thing with the last episode too, is we had like no deliveries, which is just really odd for us. We always have some, not like a crazy amount, but we always have at least some, usually in the morning, but we never had any until like midday, and we only had like 3 total, I think it was. But all right, so that's going behind us there. All right, we can go ahead and grab that. Let's see. I see, like, our board doesn't even pop up here. I guess our truck doesn't either, so never mind. Yeah, I know where our board is. But, yeah, so anyways, we're going to continue on here with all this and see where we get to. You know, I'm thinking of the deliveries that pop up on the map. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. So, anyways, we'll keep on making our way on down here. We're slowly making our way towards another store expansion here. Bit of growth with our mod that we have with that, which adds the modded items, or modded spaces. Yeah, I think we're sitting pretty good here. We should end off today with probably about, what, 115? So we're like two... So we're like two... Oh, I was like, that's right. Forgot that, put these... You gonna come in? Yeah, so we're like 2 videos away or so from... Is that not the... Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was those. Yeah, we're like 2 videos away from, another store expansion, another store growth with all this, which is really awesome. Why are we not selling any of these? Like, usually things just sell like crazy. I mean, I guess, not too worried about it here for now. Let's get to this stuff taken care of here quick, and then we'll be all good here. We just need a couple of powdered sugars. We got both the brown and the normal powdered sugar there. And we're all set. Good to go. Mr. Mills is going to be down over here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, by the time we get back, we'll have sold one of those melons. We can get rid of empty our crate out and not forget about that being in there. But that's all right. Anyways, though, happy Wednesday to you all as well. Happy hump day. Getting over the hump of the week. Oh, we got another one. Wow. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. That's a big one. Yeah, we're slowly... Oh, we got another one, too. We're slowly creeping closer and closer to yet another weekend. Another Friday co-op chaos stream with Rusty and everything. As always, love those. Always get excited for those at the end of the week. Definitely gives me even more to look forward to. For all that. We got some clotted cream. We could do that. We got books and French fries. Also, we have another delivery to attend to here as well. All right, looks good to me. We got $350. And then we got some more books, cleaners. Oh, that's right. That's all just cleaning stuff. God, we don't have anything mixed in there. Sandwich bread, pasta, and some bananas. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that. And then just some bananas. And there we go. We're all set. Ready to go. So we got... and Kim is going to be behind us here. We got a bunch of people in the store here still. And obviously, it's not even the end of the day yet. So, not too worried about that. We're just going to make our way on over here. Run on foot. Run on footsies. I see her. Out over there. Get this delivery taken care of. Then we got another one that's going to be behind us. On the other complete opposite side of the store over there. And then we'll keep making our way on down the road. With everything here. There you are. I don't know. I've just honestly been enjoying just doing deliveries on foot. It's been kind of a breath of fresh air. Not having to worry about kind of cruising around the board even. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think on that. If you guys like the... I'm still jumping though. If you guys like the running around on foot. Or you prefer the deliveries on the skateboard. I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a pain always. Like, they always end up... the board always ends up spawning somewhere and I have to reset it and everything too. It's kind of just... Yeah. I don't know. Oh, and this is our last one. Okay. That's like... Gives us something to do. We got nothing else going on anyway, so why the heck not? Let's just go ahead and... run around instead of rolling around. Nice little $343 order. Almost $350. Pretty sure that her name was Brian. There's some like ones that it's like, okay, they're... I know we've been over this before. There's some names that it's like Sam, Riley, Ryan. Yeah, I guess it'd be... Yeah. A couple of those that we've seen in here. And it's like, okay, yeah, they can be both male and female, but Brian... Not so sure on that one. Look at all the people. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not good. I didn't think that would make that much of a difference with just one less register. That's actually wild. How did that make that much of a difference there? Unless we just have that many more people here today. There's no way though. Were we really at like that tipping point with that? It seemed like we had like nobody in line ever. Wow. Okay, so we might actually have to add a 5th register back in. Or even a 6th potentially. I don't know, guys. This is really interesting with this. Like, I can't believe just one. I mean, we still have a bunch of people shopping. That's the thing too. Although they might have been waiting for, yeah, checkouts are full. Yeah, I think they're waiting around for checkouts to open on up. I cannot believe that we had this many people. I feel like we're going to see like 230 people as far as a total customer count for the day. This is crazy. I mean, yeah, they're cruising along with the checkouts. There's no way one check or one register that made this much of a difference, right? There's got to be something changed or something different. Not as far as on my end, nothing has changed with the game. So I mean, people are in line. Actually, this doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought they'd be standing more kind of in the middle, where they'd be kind of getting blocked. That's not really the case. Oh. What to do with that one then? I don't know. I guess we'll see our customer count for the day, and maybe it's a fluke day for whatever reason. Maybe we had like 200 and some customers or something. I really don't know. I feel like it's not though. Okay, now people are still just shopping. Although we're actually, I mean, we're still early on. On the episode, it's only 12 minutes in, and we had a few minutes at the beginning where we changed around the registers. So we're not that far in either. I'm still tempted. Some of you guys have said and suggested the employee training mod. I am very tempted to add that back into the game. I know I used that at in the first playthrough of this game. I don't know. Might have to add that in. Really might. I don't know. I have thought about like I really wanted to add that back in at the beginning of a brand new save, brand new series, so that way we could kind of just have like them actually progress throughout the entire like life of the store with the training mod. But I was like, we're going to start up a series. It's going to be a vanilla one. And yeah, things kind of changed with that one at the end of it, which granted, we made it most of the way through the series vanilla with very little changes. The biggest changes that we had was just the ordering, basically. We didn't affect pricing. We didn't affect customer counts. None of that. It was just strictly just ordering, which was just to basically make a bare minimum to help me at the very least with running through the episodes. Where's the second? Oh, here. Yep, just casually walking around. It's like, no, I got nothing else to do, ma'am. Yep, just do your thing. It's cool. And we've only been closed for how long? Oh, man. Man, we can't even sell you alcohol after hours. We only can sell it till 9 o'clock. Imagine that. She's literally just casually walking around. Like, what are we doing, ma'am? Actually, what are we doing? I think she's about done, though. Yeah, she's headed to the scales. So we'll go ahead and hit up our items here. I mean, that was a normal day for us. That was a very normal day as far as items. So I do not know what... That was actually even a little bit light on items, too. So I don't know. We'll see the total customer count at the end of the day. I don't know. Got a good checkout. It'll be about 200 and some bucks. Yeah, 223. It's always good, but man, took a while. Yeah, 173. That was a normal day for us. 17K. Obviously, we got. I think that counted as income then. I kind of want to run through one more day like this and just see if that was just a fluke for whatever reason. I don't know, but I'm also, oops. I'm also tempted to try and add in the employee training mod because again, some of you guys have suggested for me to add that into the game, and I've been very tempted to, and I just kind of been holding off for whatever reason with that one. But I think we're gonna give it a try. I really do. I'm leaning towards that because that would kind of help solve some of this. Because I think with them being boosted, plus being faster to begin with, I think that's gonna like even more increase their speed. So I'm curious to see what would happen with them if we were to do that. So we'll go ahead and get on started here with another day. Another day, another dollar. We'll see what happens with all this. I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. Should we change it up? I could add the 5th register back in, or we could do the employee training mod. I don't know. Or we could do both. I'm not too sure. I was like, wait, what was that? But she just had cleaned that on up. Okay. Yeah, we'll run through another day then and see where we can get to with all of this. Hopefully we get some deliveries or something here this morning so we try to fill in our day with something. Are our cameras still good? I always forget to check these, but yeah, we're good. Okay. We are good. GTG. Good to go. I think we're pretty darn good here. I'm trying to look around. There was something I was thinking of checking, and now I just forgot. Unfortunately, there has been no new updates to the game either, in honestly quite a while. So I'm kind of surprised at that. Something I feel like I want to look at or try or check or something. I don't remember what now. I actually really don't know what. I can't remember. Oop, Hagrid's going in at somebody. Okay. Oh, there we go. Toothpaste, sugar, and flour. So we got some of that. We got some flour right behind us then, and just some toothpaste. And then we've got another delivery. Another delivery, another dollar. All right, got some rice, whiskey, some pears, and some ice creams. So we got that. Some whiskey. Okay, where are these going then? Of course. I mean, granted, we have to come back anyways. Which even if we took the board, we'd still have to come back. Yeah, this one will be right down over here. Oh, jeez. There we go. Imagine we went to the wrong one. Wrong person. Wrong person, wrong items. That'd be a bit unfortunate, but it's alright. And then the other one is going to be kind of across the way. Through the alleyway and around the corner. There he be. Alright. Again, I want to see what the store is starting to look like, because now would be the time when things are going to start to pick up a little bit. And we'll start getting some more lines forming if they're going to. See, I don't know. I think next episode, either way, we'll have to either add in the employee training mod or getting a fifth register back on in. Because I just don't know if that's going to work. I mean, granted, we could do like a self-checkout like here and then one here or something, but that still doesn't solve our problem because it doesn't really speed up too much. I say I just feel like, I don't know. I will say I do like seeing all of, like the boosted reds on the screen. Kind of cool. It's just, oh man. Yeah, I think we're gonna start seeing some more lines again. I'm already seeing them. We must have, like I said, last episode we must have just been barely at like the tipping point. Where we were just keeping up with all the customers coming through. So it never looked like we were all that busy. But now it's like, okay, now we actually are pretty darn busy here. Yeah, I'm seeing the checkouts are full. Yeah, get out of here, sir. You ain't stealing from us. I feel like I mean, granted, it's still early. Oh, holy crap, that was a triple order of stuff. I was gonna say, I feel like it's still early, but there's a lot of people in here right now. We got some basmati rice. That's gonna be right over here. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying the checkouts are full. I'm sorry. Can only do so much. All right, so we got that. Dish soap, cheese, cat and dog food, and we got some soda. Some turco. All right. 5 of these, and then 3 of those, and then just some orange dish soap. That makes up 2 out of the 3. Then we got 1 more. Mushrooms, a soda. Oh, that's right. These are moved. Where do they go? There they are. Ooh. This two looks too darn similar. Got some sugar cane. That's right. Our soda is now here. We also have another order. We got 4 of them to do. Granted, we still have a lot of people in here. We have almost 100 people in the store right now alone. That is wild. Candy, books, ice cream, and cakes. So we got that. Some of these books. Ice cream, and pizzas. Big Tony. All right. Let's see here. These are kind of going all around here. So let's make our way on over. Let's get started, I guess. That's all we can do. I still say I think it'd be kind of cool to have an option to have like a delivery employee. But like maybe they would pick the items, maybe not, but at least you would have like a drop-off area or something for them to go and grab the bag and then run around the city with them for you. And if you don't want to have them hired, then you just don't with that. If you'd like doing the deliveries on your own. Like I can't imagine. All right then. I can't imagine playing this early on with the deliveries, and it's like you're trying to run a store along having deliveries and everything. I feel like that could get really tricky with that. All right. It's going to be off up here. The only way I can make this any bit streamlined more would be just by taking the truck, which I'm not going to lie, I kind of dislike taking. It's kind of nice not having to worry about running around with a big truck either. That's where I think on foot it's like the best way to go. I think this is the one I have right now. Yes, it is. There we are. So we're 117 right now. Again, after ordering everything, we should end off at like 115, give or take. As long as we stay with the same, right? Yeah, because we started this off about 90 with selling all the self-checkouts. And I mean, at about 25, if that's the case, then we'd be at about 115. think this is the one that's off. Yep. Make our way on up over here. I wasn't sure if we just ran through those or not. Obviously cars we do. But yeah, cones you don't. Or yeah, cones you don't run through, but cars you can. Makes a lot of sense. I know. Here we are. Oh. Almost getting ran through again. I guess you call it. It's like I just got stopped up there. All right, and our last one was going to be right down over yonder. There we go. Let's make our way over here. Yep, there you are. There's appreciate ya. Oh boy. And yeah, we still have more people here. So if we were like getting stopped up by us having to do deliveries, yes, I would 100% be using the truck. But it's like we come back to a store that's just filled with customers still. So again, either we sit here and do nothing, and try to rush through our deliveries and then come back and do nothing, or we take our time with the deliveries and then we got kind of still nothing to do a little bit at the end. Or then we're sitting a little better with all this. I just cannot believe what one register did. One extra register. That's really wild. I was not expecting that. You want to grab an updated thumbnail then instead. There we go. I mean, like I said, they're cruising. That's for sure, but just not enough to keep up. That's really wild. Anybody? I don't think anybody's shopping still. We got 5 people. Yep, we're all good. That's all the customers. So we get our stuff ordered here. Again, about a pretty normal day to even a lighter day. Items. It really is. Yeah, we got 117 right now. So actually, we did pretty good for profits, though. I will say that. I think. Maybe. Obviously, I know we get another 1,000 or so off of that. So we're going to be left with 117. Pretty much. Yeah, 174. I mean, it's not affecting our customer count, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. I don't know. It really isn't... You just don't want to grab that? Okay. Finally, someone did. I was going to say, that's cool. I didn't want to have it put in the storage shelf anyways. All right, there's our bills paid. We still have 117 and some change left. And then this is going up to 1375. Should really just do 14 on that, but we're already making quite a bit on that. And then, yeah, we got our peeps finishing up stock in here. He's putting a box away. But, yeah, I guess we'll start outroing this then, guys. So that is going to do it for this one. So, again, let me know what you guys think of this. Do we leave it the way it is? Do we add a 5th register back on in here? Potentially a 6th one even? Or do we do the employee training mod and get that finally in here and checking that out again and seeing what kind of updates have been done with that since the last time that we checked that out? Because I believe it's compatible with the full version game release here as well. So if you guys want to see more of that, I guess drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think on that, which one we should do. And also, if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.